Today on MTG Unpacked, we have quite a feast for patrons indeed. So we're cracking open new boxes of Guilds and Ravnica Allegiance. We're also tucking into 4 mystery boosters. And later in the video, we'll do a patron snap pack here for one of the patrons. Let's introduce them today. We have Travis Taylor, SP MKS, and finally Damon J. Okay, so Damon is the one with the appetite for mystery. Where is it? Over here. So we'll get these 4 here, pop those there and dig in. So we're not devouring the whole box of each of these today. We're just grabbing a bunch of packs. So I think I need, let's see, 4, 5 from each box. So I'll just grab some random packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, set that out of the way and get into the other one here. So it's been a while since we've opened some new boxes. So hoping for a whole new set of Shocklands here. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's grab one more from way down here. The lucky pack, I'm sure, and there's packs going everywhere. Alright, so let's move that one aside as well and hand out the packs. Okay, so we get a Guilds and Allegiance to Damon, and then Travis will get 2. Let's alternate them like that. And then SPNKS gets, okay, so 4 each. All right, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Travis. Starting off here with Allegiance. Only patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, we'll crank the lighting a little here. We have a Prowling Caracal, Humongulous Dead Rebels, Sauroform Hybrid, Scuttlegator, Senate Griffin, Simic Locket, Deface, Gateway Plaza, Applied Biomancy, and Uncommons Mortify, Gates Ablaze, Dovin's Acuity, and the rare is Verity Circle. So it's an enchantment for 3. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. And for, what is that, 4 and a blue, tap target creature without flying. Okay, pop that over there, and a Gruul Guildgate and Spirit token. And some people may be horrified. We do go through the commons on this channel. I just love looking at all the artwork and making silly voices. Moving on, we have Hunted Witness for Guilds, Unexplained Disappearance, Hitchclaw Recluse, Dowser of Lights, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere, Golgari Locket, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner, Venardi Shieldmate, and Uncommon's Beacon Bolt, Disinformation Campaign, Inescapable Blaze, and the rare is Izoni Thousand-Eyed, Legendary Creature Elf Shaman 2/3/4/6 with Undergrowth. So when it enters battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. For a black and green, sack another creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay, and a Boros Guildgate and Elf Knight token. So how's everybody doing this weekend? I hope it's been treating you well. Hopefully staying safe and healthy out there. On to the next. We have Rubblewelt Runner, 10th District Veteran, Prying Eyes, Plague White, and skipping cards apparently. Axebane Beast, Rubble Reading, Blade Juggler, Watchful Giant, Final Payment, and Uncommon's Vindictive Vampire, Smeltward Ignis, Clan Guildmage, and the rare is Lumbering Battlement, Creature Beast 4/5/5 with Vigilance. So when it enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-token creatures you control until it leaves the battlefield. And it gets +2/+2 for each card exiled with it. Pop him over there. And a foil, Frenzied Arynx, reminds me of something out of Ikoria, Orzhov Guildgate, and Thopter. So what are you putting together in Ikoria? Any crazy new combos? Are you playing with the companions? Let me know. Okay, we have Unexplained Disappearance. Words are hard, people, Cosmotronic Wave, Sworn Companions, Moonmark Painter, Hitchclaw Recluse, Dasser of Lights, Pax Favor, Direct Current. Is it Locket? Cruel Harpooner, Justice Strike. Oh, spoiler. Sinister Sabotage and Midnight Reaper. Creature Zombie Knight 3/2 for 3. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. And a foil. Oh, very nice. Is it Guildgate? There we go. And another Is it Guildgate. Okay, that's fun. And a Bird Illusion token. So there we go, Travis. Thank you for being a patron. We'll tuck these aside for you, sir. And move on to the next patron. Who is it? It is SPNKS. Thank you once again, sir, for being a patron. We'll get cracking here with some guilds. Okay, we have a Rubble Belt Boar, Skyline Scout, Bartizan Bats, Hired Poisoner, Blade Instructor, Sonic Assault, Golgari Locket, Command the Storm, Mephitic Vapors, and Uncommons Might of the Masses, Glaive of the Guild Pact, Lotleth Giant, and the rare is Blood Operative, Creature Vampire Assassin 3/1 for 3. So it has lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target card from a graveyard. And whenever you surveil, if it is in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. Good deal. And a foil Murmuring Mystic. With a Is it Guildgate? What a surprise. And a Soldier token. Seems to be the theme in this video. Okay, Ravnica Allegiance. We want to see some Shocklands, people. Okay, we have Quench, Rubble Slinger, Impassioned Orator, Humongulus, Open the Gates, Consign to the Pit, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Lawmage's Binding, Act of Treason, Imperious Oligarch, and Uncommons Borak Clan Crusher, Trollbred Guardian. Yes, you knew it would happen sooner or later. We have been trolled. Junk Troller. Here's another one, and the rare is Hero of Precinct 1. Creature Human Warrior 2/2 for 2. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a 1/1 white human creature token. With an Azorius Guildgate this time, and a Spirit token. Okay, back to guilds. Gotta have something spicy sooner or later. We have a Fire Urchin, Ledev Guardian, Disdainful Stroke, Barging Sergeant, Moodmark Painter, Wary Okapi, Notion Rain, Gravitic Punch, Watcher in the Mist, Pause for Reflection, and Uncommon's Necrotic Wound, House Guildmage, Glowspore Shaman, and rare is Camaraderie, Sorcery for 6. You gain X life and draw X cards where X is the number of creatures you control. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and a Golgari Guildgate. And Soldier. Okay, last pack here for SPNKS. Ravnica Allegiance. Come on, Hydroid Krasis. That is really what I'm looking for. Even more so than a Shockland. We have Quench, Rubble Slinger, Arrestor's Zeal, Territorial Boar, Plaguewhite Wrecking Beast, Senate Courier, Scuttlegator, Senate Griffin, Simic Locket, and Uncommon's Jaya Engineer, Sphinx of the Guild Pact, very strange indeed, Macabre Mockery, and yes, Shockland, Breeding Pool. So you can tap it for green or blue as it enters battlefield. You may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters battlefield tapped. Fantastic. And a Rakdos Guildgate and a Goblin token, which I have to put in there for you, sir. Everybody needs a goblin now and then. All right, so thank you once again for being a patron, SPNKS. Moving on, Damon J. Quite an appetite this month. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And like I said, we'll do the snack pack later in the video. Stay tuned. Okay, we have Take Heart, Radical Idea, Ornery Goblin Creature, Goblin Warrior. Yes, huge fan of goblins, you may have guessed. Bartizan Bats, Portcullis Vine, Deadly Visit, Iron Shell Beetle, Rosemane Centaur, Garrison Sergeant, and the Uncommons Undercity Necrolisc, Pilfering Imp, Inspiring Unicorn, and rare is Chamber Sentry, Artifact Creature Construct 0/0 for X. So it enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each colour of mana spent to cast it. And you pay X, tap, remove X, +1/+1 counters from it. It deals X damage to any target. And every color of the rainbow, return Chamber Sentry from your graveyard to your hand. And a foil Luminous Bonds with a Selesnya Guildgate and a Goblin token. Yes, which is your preferred Goblin? Is it this bloke or this one? I think this one is more colorful, so I will go with that one. On to Allegiance. And I think after this pack, we'll put together the snack pack and then finish off with the mystery boosters. Okay, we got Scorchmark, Bring to Trial, Thought Collapse. Sometimes happens on this channel. Do not be alarmed. Keep on watching videos. Consign to the Pit, Territorial Bore, Skewer the Critics. Growth Spiral, Clear the Mind. Sphinx's Insight, Grotesque Demise. Rakdos Firewheeler for the uncommons, Daggercaster. Get one of these split cards here. Incubation and Incongruity. And the rare is Mirror March. This one's fun with the coin flips. Whenever, it's an enchantment for 6. Whenever a non-token creature enters battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. So you can have a whole heap of tokens on the battlefield. Rakdos Guildgate and Ooze. Okay. Damon. So the snack pack box is a little thinned out, but this is something extra I do for patrons. So we're going to grab 5 commons here. And if you missed the live stream earlier in the month, I'll pop a link up in the corner there. You can check it out. So we get the 5 commons, and then moving on to uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I will have a ton of restocking to do next month, as you can see. Foil and a rare or mythic. All right, let's get into it, sir. Okay, we have an Elvish Visionary, Glory Bearers, Right into Being, Valakut Invoker, Raging Redcap Creature, Goblin Knight, nice. Blighted Fen, that's some cool artwork. Peace of Mind, Heraldic Banner, a split card here, what is this? Connive and Concoct. Alright. Sea God's Revenge, a foil Riptide Turtle, and the rare, oh, nice one, Shadow Spear. Legendary artifact equipment for 1. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and lifelink. For 1 permanents your opponent's control. Lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. You can equip it for 2. Okay, so some nice pulls there for you, sir. Add those to the pile. Now the moment everyone has been waiting for, hunting for the Mana Crypt. And these prices are going up and down all the time, so I'll definitely check during editing if I miss anything and chuck it in the envelope later. We have Acrobatic Maneuver, Seal of Cleansing, Youthful Scholar, Propaganda, Tar Snare, Tavern Swindler, Hyena Pack, Arncrop Crasher, that guy was good in the Mono Red aggro of the day, Ranger's Guile, Formless Nurturing, Fires of Yavimaya, Fires of Yavimaya, okay, uncommon, Field of Ruin, and the rare here is Null Spine Dragon, Creature Dragon 7/5 for 7. With flying, it comes into play. You may discard your hand and draw cards equal to the damage dealt to target opponent this turn. Alrighty, and a Basilisk Collar. Okay, artifact equipment for 1. Equip creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. Equip it for 2. And a foil Boreal Druid. Okay, so let's continue here. 3 more packs left, and this box is nearly empty. I actually have some set aside for certain devious plans next month, but then I'm all out. I'm hoping for a reprint because these boxes are now pushing $200 a box. Ridiculous. Okay, we have Snubhorn Sentry, Pacifism, Worldfast Wingsmith, Claustrophobia, Certain Death, Hired Blade, Tybolt's Rager, Fiery Hellhound, Pricklebore, that's cool, Yavimaya Elder, Grazing Gladeheart, Hammer Dropper, Sigil of Valor, Aura Shards, what is that? It's Very cool, whatever it is. And the rare is Odric, Lunach Marshal, legendary creature, human soldier, 3/3 for 4. So at the beginning of each combat, creature you control gain first strike until end of turn if a creature you control has first strike. Same is true for Flying, Death Touch, Double Strike, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Skulk, Trample, and Vigilance. That is a mouthful. And a foil Balefire Liege. I think that's a rare. Creature Spirit Horror, 2/4 for 5. Other red creatures you control get +1/+1. Other white creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you play a red spell, it deals 3 damage to target player. Whenever you play a white spell, you gain 3 life. Some nice foiling on that bloke. Okay, 2 packs left. Mana Crypt, where are you? We've gone through, 5 boxes and not pulled a single one. Okay, we have Caravan Escort, Charge, Tidal Warrior, Secrets of the Golden City, Blade Brand, Virulent Swipe, Monastery Swift Spear, so that's a nice one, I'll chuck that in. Goblin Oriflamme, Wild Size, look at this guy, Craziness, Arbor Elf, Miss Meadow Witch, Foundry Inspector, I think that was over $1 as well, I'll chuck that in. And a rare, Nemesis of Reason, Creature Leviathan Horror, 3/7 for 5, so whenever it attacks, defending player puts top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Nastiness. And Night Howler, another rare here, Enchantment Creature Horror, 0/0 for 3, has Bestow, 2 and 2 black. And Night Howler and Enchanted Creature each get +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. And a foil Helix Pinnacle rare, enchantment for a single green, has Shroud. Pay X, put X tower counters on Helix Pinnacle. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 100 or more tower counters on Helix Pinnacle, you win the game. Okay, so that seems like it would be tough to do. Is that something you've managed to pull off? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, final pack. Hoping for some final pack magic here. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. We have Dragon's Presence. Look at that artwork. Very nice indeed. Serra Disciple, Contradict, Storm Sculptor, First Fair Gargantua, Die Young, Balduvian Horde, Dragon Soul Knight, Titanic Growth. That reminds me of that giant cat in Ikoria. Okay, moving on. Backwards Survivalists, Giant Baiting, Rogue's Passage. What is this? Jushi Apprentice. Flips around into Tomoya the Revealer. Okay, I have no idea what the rarity of that is, but I'll certainly look it up. And the rare is Urza's Rage. Instant for 3, has Kicker, 8 and a red. So you can pay that as you cast a spell. Can't be countered by spells or abilities, and it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. If it was kicked, instead it deals 10 damage to that creature or player, and the damage can't be prevented. Insanity. And a foil Pulled from Eternity. Very nice indeed. Check it out. Alright, so there we are. Damon, we'll set these aside. I hope everyone out there is safe and healthy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.